Hi, this is Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is about an unexpected adventure. I'm going to share with you my story of rent a car in Go Flat Tire in the middle of nowhere, and we don't know where the emergency will come. Yeah, there's not a country you need to travel by car because it's just more flexible. So during my past 10 years of travel, we've rented cars for many times in so many different countries. So the most terrifying thing happened this year is my tire goes flat in seconds. Well, this doesn't happen for the first time, but last time we are not so terrifying because we got an extra tire in the back of the car and has everything, every tool we need. The only thing we need to do is to search on the internet and to learn immediately how to change and replace the tire. And then it can support us to a next place or to the nearest store so they can change the car or help us on what to do. But this time, the most terrifying thing is I was so confident when I opened the back of the car, and guess what? We don't have an extra tire, just our luggage. And you can't move a single meter, not even say that we're in the middle of a village and you can barely see people or car. What shall we do? We have never experienced this, so we call the emergency number and then we tell them the information of the car. Well, initially in my mind, I was thinking about a big truck coming to me and drag the car with the truck and take us to the place we need to replace the car or replace the tire so we can continue our trip. The first thing is that we were told that the help is on the way for about an hour, and then we wait for an hour in the car. Remember, in the middle of nowhere. So that was already 5 p.m. on Sunday. Was so afraid when the car comes to us, all the shop will be closed. And thank God, the car finally came at 5 p.m. When the car came, it's not a drag car, it's just a small van. It takes an extra tire, fits almost every car. So what he can do is to change the extra tire and follows you to wherever you like, and then he needs to repair and change the tire again so he can bring the extra tire back to the car. Which means that tomorrow morning I will wake up with a car that can't move. I was like, really? So luckily I searched on the map. There's a tire factory near us. It's just about 6 miles, so we can drive to the place. They can wait for us until 6 or 6:30. Then we drive to the tire company, repair the tire. That's happily the ending. So here comes the tips. This is the checklist you have to do before you rent a car. Number 1, always choose a big car rental company. They can help you a lot. If they have a lot of store all over the country or the place you travel, that will be super helpful if you have any emergency happened. The second one, always remember to have a contract. It could be digital through email or just a paper contract. Remember, there has to be a number you should call when emergency happened. The third thing you need to remember is to go around the car and make a video of the whole car. There could be a lot of scratches, small or big, on the car. This is an evidence of what the car looks like when you have this at the first time. And the last thing you have to check is about your insurance. The most important thing is to read through the detail of the insurance and double check with the stuff. What does the insurance include? For foreign travelers, if you don't speak local language and the English is a big barrier for you, just to try to find a reliable third-party agency in your own country and let them help you. One more thing. Always check the back of the car. Does they have extra tire or the tools for changing the tire? Which is very important. If they don't have that, double check with the staff. If anything emergency happen, what can we do when you finish the trip and return the car? The first thing you have to do is go around the car again with the video. And the second thing is always refill the tank, because it's super expensive if you ask them to help you refill the tank. And the last, if anything emergency happened or anything charge happened after renting a car, it's better for you to email to the car rental company to have a receipt or a detail about where does this part of money comes from. Here I've got a checklist about rent a car in a foreign country. So if you have any question about rent a car internationally, you can just comment here. And do remember to follow my channel.